Ford has approved a factory for chemicals that have been banned across Europe and the United States. A new forever chemical plant is opening near Lake Nipissing where the water is already contaminated with PFAS. PFAS is the name for these forever chemicals that are found in things like frying pans and in fire extinguishers, and we are trying to phase out these chemicals because they wreak havoc on our bodies. Doug Ford approved this plant all for 35 new jobs. They're called forever chemical because they can remain in the air, water, and soil for 1,000 years. But don't worry, all Canadians are already exposed to PFAS. Pretty much all Canadians have PFAS in their bodies, including those in remote regions such as the Arctic and the subarctic. It's so pervasive, we even find it in most breast milk. And PFAS linked to reproductive health issues such as infertility, developmental effects in children, increased risk of prostate, kidney, and testicular cancers, weakening your immune system and reducing vaccine response, which might be good for the convoy folk, and it's even transferred through the placenta. It's not even getting into the effects on the ecosystems. And North Bay already has a PFAS problem because from the 1970s until the 1990s, they were using PFAS foam to train firefighters across Canada in those areas. And so here we are opening a new PFAS plant in Ontario to create 35 new jobs for chemicals that are being banned in Europe and that are being banned in the United States. And not banned as in like 30 years away, banned as in anywhere in the next 2 to 7 years by the end of this decade. Oh, and here's the kicker. It's not even owned by a Canadian company. It's a European company that can't produce these products in Europe and usually produces them in China and India. Yet here we are in Ontario putting PFAS into our water. And remember, only Doug can get it done. Follow if you want to stay up to date on environmental issues in Canada.